Coco LaBon, and welcome to episode 3 of Cooking with Coco LaBon. Today we're going to do a really tasty veggie omelet that's going to have orange bell pepper, Vidalia sweet onion, sauteed, and some cheddar cheese on top. So let's get started. So I'm just going to do a 1 egg omelet. Get the egg in here. I'm just going to whip that up. It's a really simple omelet to make. I'm going to add a little bit of milk just to stretch it out a little bit, maybe about a teaspoon or so. The other thing I like to do is add a little bit of hot sauce, give it a little bit of spice. Just a couple of shakes there. And I also like sometimes to go ahead and do my salt and pepper while the egg is being mixed up. And then I don't have to do it later, and then I can make sure it's well mixed. Okay, now I'm going to get my pan heated up here. And I have a little bit of butter in the pan, even though this is a nonstick. Okay, as you can see, the butter is already melting. I want to make sure I coat the bottom of the pan. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the egg in. Well, actually, I'm going to saute I've got my orange bell peppers and my Vidalia sweet onion already cut up. And I have quite a bit because I really love this. And it cooks down a little bit when you saute it. I'm just going to go ahead and put this all in here. And I want to saute this until it gets a little bit soft and translucent. It's so good. I can tell you, this smells so amazing. With the butter and the sweet onion and the sweet bell peppers. You just want to saute it for about, you'll know, it'll get a little bit soft, maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. That's going pretty well. Now you can see it's getting a little bit of a brown edge on the onion. It smells so amazing. And it's so good for you. I'm actually not going to put any meat in here at all. This omelet is so satisfying with just the onions and the bell peppers, and then I am going to put cheddar cheese on here. So if you're vegan, you can use vegan cheese, or you can leave it out if you prefer. So once that gets a little bit soft, it's looking just about the way I want it. I can see little bits of brown on there, which I love. Now remember, I already seasoned my eggs with salt and pepper, a little bit of hot sauce, added a little bit of milk to kind of stretch the egg out. And I'm just going to go ahead and add it to the pan. Now I'm using a plastic fork because I personally hate when things are scraping. So I hate the sound of, like, metal scraping against metal. That drives me bananas. So that's why I use plastic and wooden spoons a lot. Now we're just going to let that start to set. And I'm hoping I don't screw it up. Hopefully I can take it out of the pan and without breaking it. Make sure the egg is, oh, look at how beautifully that slides. Oh, that's fantastic. But it still has a lot of egg on it that needs to be cooked, so. I'm not good at flipping, so I'm not going to try to flip it because then it's just going to be a mess. But I definitely want to get the bottom of it as cooked as possible before I try to flip it over. And fingers crossed that I don't break it. Okay, let's see if I can at least add, let me just go ahead and add a little bit of cheese. And you cook this as long as you want because some people kind of like a loose egg that has a lot of liquid in it, and some people do not like that. It's, you know, whatever you want to do. I kind of like it not super dry, but somewhere in between. Okay. I think I can kind of flip it now in half. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to be a little messy, I think. Oh. Okay. And that is ready. And there you go. It may not be perfect, but I can tell you it is absolutely delicious. Let's just try it. That probably took all of 5 minutes. Boy, it's hot. It's so good. Oh my God. This is so good. You don't need any meat. It's absolutely delicious. If you want to add ham or egg or ham or bacon or chicken or anything else, you can. But I'm telling you, it's perfection. Like, there's the flavor is perfect. So thanks for joining me for another episode of Cooking with Coco LaBon. See you later.